Hello, welcome back. You sit here. I'm going to do this. Did I somehow mute the wrong thing? Wow, okay, wait, no, that's... How did that happen? Oh, really? Okay, let's start over then. Hold on, what? Alright, who's who here? Is this me? This is me. Okay, so there are two buttons right next to each other to click. They look the same. I guess I chose the wrong one. Fantastic. Alright, thanks for letting me know. Let's do that again! Okay, so anyway, I did some things. So you were probably hearing the music of this screen over top of that video as it played. Let's do that again. Anyway, so I wanted purifying salts, so I went and stole some in Zanarkand. There were some chests in Beaconell that I hadn't opened, so you can get mega potions there. There are chests in battles here that have X potions in them. I was capturing fiends and stuff here, that's why I was there. Over here there was an Albed primer just on the ground. X equals Q. And Tidus is now Albed Medanide, or Literati, is what that says. I went to steal designer wallets from Cactuar King, but he's a super pain to fight. Because I steal once from him and then he counters with 10,000 needles and another 10,000 needles, or 99,999 needles, if he feels like it. Also stole some return spheres from this thing. I remembered Don Tonberry also has the designer wallet, so I stole from him because he's a little easier to get them from. I didn't know how many I needed. I think I started this process with 6. There were a couple of chests on Thunder Plains. That one had money in it, this one has something. I tried to investigate the Cactuar ghost some more, but couldn't really figure it out. It's around, it's there, it kind of follows me, but I don't know what to do with it. Even several bouts of electrocution won't keep you down. For your admirable display of courage, the Bilgan Memorial Travel Agency confers upon you the Fighting Spirit Award. I think this happens from, like, dodging a bunch of lightning bolts. I did a few while I was here. I get an elixir. I guess I should do more. I know there's some super reward for doing 200 of them. I don't wanna. I'm not going to. That's unreasonable. Another chest there. There were a lot more cactuar stones around. I had just come from the Thunder Plains. I was pressing the X button for some reason, just walking around. There was an all-bed primer there. I couldn't see it when I picked it up, and I couldn't see it on review. So there was an all-bed primer there. I finally have U equals O. I could pretend this didn't take me like an hour, but it did take me like an hour. So Butterfly Challenge changes, apparently. There are way more red butterflies here. If I hit a single one of them, I don't have enough time for the blue ones. This was miserable and horrible and I hated it, but I wanted to see what I would get as a reward. I learned a technique here. I can pause, and this is a particularly tricky spot where I have to weave through a bunch of red butterflies. I can pause to carefully aim because I have like no point of reference to figure out how to get through there. So I'm just showing the winning run, but like there was a lot of suffering leading up to this. It was unpleasant. I get a teleport sphere, so that's how those are renewable. Presumably? I did that once. I don't know if I could do it a second time. On the way back to Seymour here, I found a chest that I hadn't opened. Level 3 key sphere. Got another of those. Highly valuable. So just to show, his Ultima can actually kill me. I have an Auron here who's not at full health. So just because I didn't die to it before doesn't mean I can't die to it now. So Auron goes down. Yuna and Riku are fine, Yuna especially. But anyway, that shows that that's not just like proportional to current HP or something. I had a suggestion from somebody to try summoning Anima against Seymour, which seems interesting. I didn't have this option when I was here the last time because I hadn't been to Baj yet. But now, I can summon it and see what happens. So first time actually summoning Anima here. It has like those two obvious pairs of arms, then two smaller ones around its neck. It's super gross. So Seymour has a special line for this. I had been charging up Aeon Overdrive gauges, so I just wanted to sit here and boost for a bit, and take a couple of attacks, and see about that. Got a lot of HP, so I'll survive this just fine, even in boost mode. So, you know, I'd been doing my standard thing of, like, mugging Seymour for all his Supreme Gems. That's not as big a deal because I got a lot from the arena, but I still would like some. I just did one normal attack, and look what this does! 26,000 damage, and an overkill. I really was not expecting him to die from that, but so Anima, normal attacks, not subject to the damage cap, so that's nice. I did want an overkill on him so he would drop twice as many level 3 key spheres, and I got it that way. Probably didn't get quite as many Supreme Gems because he died so quick. Anyway, so that brings us back to here.
Now, Yuna, send him.
Seymour gets sent.
Right.
And this is where we are in the story. So now I have a good save file here. Let's see.
So, it is you, after all, who will send me?
Most of my time was spent on capturing fiends. I'll get to the arena.
After I am gone, Spira's sorrow will prevail.
Right, yeah, I'll visit the arena at some point and see what my fiend totals are at. Increasing the count of existing ones
right behind you.
does definitely have make new breeding happen. I already know I'm getting at least one reward going there, and I know what it is, so I can prepare for it. Also got some sphere levels. Gonna spend some time at the sphere grid pretty much first thing here. I didn't spend any of them on my own. Yeah, 2 level 3 key spheres, and a shapeshifter. I should check what that is. Yeah, and talk about random equipment drops, because something kind of surprising happened. Anyway, yeah, so just including the last little bit of my session here. Save at the sphere. It's right there. That screen just transitions me right back to there. Alright, and that brings us to right now. There we go. There's that save file. Click. Press buttons. Don't click the wrong thing. Everybody can still hear me, right? And the game, I hope. Should be good. I should label my buttons better so I don't do that again. Didn't lose much this time, but, you know. Also, here's the time difference. I found some time to play. This was not unpleasant at all. I actually kind of enjoyed it. You know, again, most of this was going around old areas, just fighting battles, capturing fiends. It was fine, though. I had fun. I did it because I wanted to, not because I felt like I had to. So, I'm here. Let's start with... Okay, so purifying salts. I got those from the fallen monks. They can be put on... Is it a shield? Yes, okay, so no encounters for 30 of them. So that's cool. I was gonna do that. Then I went to sell some equipment, and look what happened. I have, somehow, from somewhere, I got a Devastator with no encounters on it. I don't know when this dropped, but somewhere I got one that just already had it. So I don't know how long this has been with me, but I have one. I used that to get into Seymour, just to not take too much time. So Kimari got a thing there. It was Shapeshifter, Piercing, Magic plus 20%. Okay, I mean, Magic plus 20% is great. Not for him, though. Right, so let's just look at this inventory. Full on high potions. I don't really use those. That's a lot of X potions. Nice. And I know how those are renewable now. Mega potions I can steal easily. Macalania Woods. That's a good place for them. Ethers, stealable easily everywhere. I have only ever seen one Turbo Ether, and I don't know where it came from, so that's currently not renewable as far as I know. Elixirs, I don't think I know a way to get those. Mega Elixir, these are involved in customizations I want. This I want for other reasons. So yeah, need to think about those things. Bomb Fragment, got a bunch of those. Bed Potions, mostly full. Bomb Car, Fire Gem, Fish Scale, Antarctic Wind. Got a bunch of Antarctic Winds from elementals and stuff. 99 Grenades, sure. Shining Gem, I forget what that is. But yeah, Supreme Gem, 71. I should spend some. Poison Fang, got a lot of those. Gold Hourglass, Silver Hourglass, plenty of that. Candle of Life. Petrify Grenade. I wanted these for Stone Proof. Now I have them. Lots of enemies have them as their rare steal, as it turns out. Chocobo Feather. This is the reward I'm going to get when I go to the arena. I'm going to get 99 of these. So if there's anything I can do with 25 of them, I should do it now. Well, before I go there. Chocobo Wing. 80 for Auto Haste. I want to spend those, because they can be stolen from... Cactuars? Yes, Cactuar with a C, I think. Oh man, 99 of those things, whatever they are. 32 Purifying Salts. Twin Stars, 3 stars. Mostly Captain Spheres, as usual. Never gonna run out of those. This is probably enough to unlock all those in the rest of the sphere grids. That's a pretty good number of level 3 key spheres, so like I'm at the point where I'm not worried about those and I have a place to steal them. So 2 level 4s though, I still need a source of these somehow. I wonder if beating the greater sphere perhaps would drop one. That's gonna be my guess. Seems reasonable. Those create nodes, sure. Only 1 friend sphere left, yeah, so I can get more teleport spheres from the butterflies, perhaps, if that's repeatable. I don't know if it is. I can steal return spheres from the greater sphere in the arena. Musk, floating eyeballs, drop that as a steal. Hypella potion, little shelled creatures do that. Amulets! I don't know where to get these. I don't know where these came from. I'd like to figure that out. What's a shining thorn? I have 30 designer wallets, by the way. That's the number needed for Gillionaire. Gambler's Spirit. Where did this come from? Yeah, so Amulet and Gambler's Spirit are mystery ones. I don't know about those. Oh, Arctic Wind. Oh, I have one of... Okay. Let's see if that does anything. Okay, so let's just go through this slowly. First Strike Initiative, Fire Strike, Dark Touch, Dark Strike. Okay, so Smoke Bomb makes Dark Strike, which might actually be kind of good for some things, possibly. Can probably also turn into Dark Proof. Poison Strike. Poison Strike could be cool. Stone Strike is available. A little expensive, but I have plenty. Death Strike might be fun. More gold hourglasses for slow strike if you wanted that. But who's susceptible to slow? Like, basically nobody that I've seen. Friend Spheric or counterattack. That for that. Okay, so Shining Gem is for magic counter. I could see that being relevant. Yeah, so magic booster. Some number of turbo ethers more than I have. I don't know where to get those. Twin stars, 3 stars, Mega Elixir, double AP. More wings to discovery, so there's some way to get more of those. I don't know it. Haven't tried this yet. I'll get there. I read the description to this. Charges overdrive at double speed when HP is low. It's not what I thought it was. I thought as soon as your HP went low, you would go into overdrive, which would be pretty powerful. I don't know how much... Oh, double speed, it says. Okay. So this is informative. 2 Gambler's Spirits. I think I have some equipment with this on it already. Oh, yes, the one I'm looking at has it, actually. Alright, so that's a weapon enchant. 30 designer wallets. Yeah, I should find something to put that on, but I'm not going to right at the moment. Why not? Now would be the time. Riku. I want you to do everything. Riku's my favorite right now. She needs... Yeah, flexible arm. I should give this a Gillionaire, shouldn't I? Because the 1 MP cost with capture... no, she wants that. Someone else should have the Gillionaire. Who else do I always want in my party? Kimari? Tidus? What are they using? Well, you have the Rebel Lance. And... Taming Spear... I don't know, let's do Sphere Grid. Or wait, before I do this, customize armor. Wait, no, careful. Shaman Shield does auto potion, that could be cool. Or it could be completely useless if it just uses little potions. Maybe I can sell those and use the big ones. Fire Eater, Fire Gem, got it. Lightning Eater, Lightning Gem. So Water Gem for that. I don't have... Oh, okay. There's another type of wind, probably, for Ice Eater. Should this be Water Drinker? Dark Proof, Smoke Bomb, great, it's cheap. Silence Proof, Silence Grenade, oh, I need those. Stone Proof, already did stuff with that. I think everybody, or enough people have that's fine. That's a lot of Farplane Wind. Slow Ward, Slow Proof for Gold Hourglass. Confuse Proof for Musk. That's going to be relevant for things like the Greater Malboro or whatever it's called. Gonna need things like Confuse Proof, Berserk Proof. And I can make one of each. Great. Lunar Curtain for that. Light Curtain for Auto Protect. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, so I can make Auto Protect. Auto Reflect will be relevant eventually. Koro Regina, for example, would be. Star Curtain. Right, and I want to spend Chocobo Wings and Auto Haste. That sounds like the best. Auto Regen would be okay. Ooh, 30%! For 1 stamina tonic! Whoa, I can make, like, a lot of these. Okay, cool. Mana tonic. Okay, Cure Status... I wonder if this works for, like, Confuse and Berserk. Maybe this would be better than, like, Confuse Proof. If I have the stock of remedies, which I do, got 99 now, I can steal those from plenty of places. Ochu on Jose High Road is a good place for it. If this just uses one and could counter like a bad breath, then that's arguably better because it's just one thing I need to put on a thing for all statuses. Whoa, that's amazing. What? That's like ridiculous. I need more Mega Phoenix. Okay, so Auto Phoenix exists. Amulet improves odds of stealing rare items. This is a lesser Master Thief, I believe. And right, Purifying Salt, MP limit, HP limit. Alright, so that's all my wings to discovery. Okay, anyway. That's the customization. Okay, so, Sphere good time. This is gonna take a bit. I have a lot of sphere levels. Gonna have to make some decisions. You're on the Riku path. You get luck. I don't know what that does. What am I looking at over here? Level 1 lock. Oh, Copycat. I want somebody to have that. That's over this way. You and Lulu are closest. Neither one of you is going for it. Oh wait, but that's not connected. Nope, you're not close. Lulu is. 1 level 4 lock. In the way. I'm real tempted to just take her over there, but the thing that I would want to copycat would be a cast of Ultima, and I need level 4 key spheres for that. So I guess I can wait. That's fine. In my experience, Ultima has not been subject to the damage cap, which is what makes it good. I assume that's still true if I'm the one casting it. But I don't know for sure. Alright, so Yuna's getting some of that Riku speed. Riku has 11 sphere levels. No, 14 sphere levels. She's gonna have a lot of fun here. She was always in my party, because she's the one with capturing weapon, her power is totally fine now, and mug. Because I want to mug everything. Uh-oh, a branch in the path. This is early Kimari. No, this is early Tidus. Having haste would be great. I think you're going to make that detour. I don't have enough people who can cast haste, so you're going to be one. You have all those sphere levels, so then you can join Auron? Yeah, so Auron has the most strength right now, I think. Before I actually make this decision, though, would I have a reason to go all the way over here? Look at all these 1 strength little tiny things that I don't care about. I don't think you're going this direction. Those are the little strength nodes. I want the big ones. Here's Autolife. Buried away behind Cure. Oh. Oh, it's the back of Yuna's. Oh. Hold on. Autolife? That's not full life. That's Autolife. Whoa. And there are 3 strength plus 2 nodes in front of it. So I didn't realize this existed. This is like a part of the sphere grid I've never been to. That might be worth level 4. Man, I need some of those. I don't have enough. I need a source of them. Somehow, somewhere. Right, so I'm not going that. Am I for haste? Yes. Yes, Riku in particular, being able to cast haste is extremely good. She has the best base speed, and I always want to get it up after somebody dies. So she's going to learn that. And take these on the way back. And then go here. Level 3, where do you go? That joins Auron and Waka. But aren't those already joined in another place? Oh shoot, I just taught her mental break. That might put Mug in a more awkward spot. That's fine. I can get used to it if I have to. Oh, that's triple foul. This is the end of Waka. But there's like other places. You don't need to go this way. So you're not gonna. Lulu, you just learned Jinx. Do you want magic +3? Heck yeah, you do. Oh, right, direction. So scan is cool, sure. Accuracy, strength, defense, HP. Well, you wouldn't mind the HP, sure. Where's the Lulu relevant stuff? Weren't you gonna, like, somehow get to Yuna's path here or something? Where's that? This is Riku. Do you want Riku's path? Alright, where are you going, Yuna? Lulu. That's your name. Not this way. Sure, MP +20, but it's behind a bunch of, well, magic +3. What leads to Ultima? This. Very soon. So I'm gonna wish that I had this. Well, I can get return spheres. Let's just put your path close to where that is. As a start. That sounds fine. Waka, you're going this direction apparently. Hey, a ranged magic break, that's cool. Can you have a ranged armor break? That's what I'd like. What's this little nest here? Magic and accuracy, things you don't need. Skip. Your accuracy is already ridiculous. Hold on, accuracy? Accuracy? That is a stat. 50, 9, 25, 7, 33. I somehow was thinking agility was accuracy, but no, agility is speed, I think. So accuracy is its own stat, and Waka's path is where all those nodes are, probably. Okay. Kimari and Auron. Both together right here, so let's have you go here. Huh. Alright, bunch of more strength for you. You needed it. Good. Auron, at this point, it's pretty important to get him a break damage limit weapon somehow. I don't know how to do that currently, but he is hitting for the damage cap on just regular non-critical hits. So Auron is being held back by having a damage cap right now. Magic, accuracy. I mean, accuracy +1 is nice, but it's not worth 1, 2, 3 plus the return trip sphere levels, is it? I'm gonna say no. I can return sphere there if I get desperate for it much later, somehow. I don't see that happening. This is a crowded place. Look at all those colored dots. Alright, Auron. More strength you can't really use right now. I guess against, like, shelled opponents that don't respond to piercing, this'll help. Okay, that's everybody. Cool. I'm gonna save, because that was a lot of work. Let's save... yeah, sure, here. Okay, so, now the question is, what am I doing? Lots. I want to discover how far I can go along this road, before I enter, like, point of no return endgame. I think a lot farther than I am now, but I'm not sure how much farther. By the way, we're inside Sin right now. He has, like, his own entire sea and sky and, like, celestial bodies or something. I don't know, Sin's weird. Also, there was a thing I totally walked right by here, because I didn't know how to read it. There's a glyph glowing on the wall right there. Alright. Okay, so Mug is down one now. That's fine. Stamina tablet. I have 99 of those, don't I? No! I want them. Okay, so stamina tablet, tonic, and spring are all different. Great. Now is not the time to charge Aeon Overdrive gauges, is it? Well, they're mostly charged. Let's see how Anima does. Alright, that's the abbreviated animation.
I will share your pain with you.
I will share your pain with you? Okay. Damage and death. Let's just hit once. Okay, yeah. So, let's hit twice, actually. I want overdrive to happen. Alright, so that's charged up. Go away now. Keep mugging. Keep... Okay, it's down. Lulu needs to do something. How about defend? That sounds fine. I don't even need to armor break you, but I guess I will. No! Not used to that yet. Nope, nope. It's down. Yeah, a lot of muscle memory now. I spent quite a bit of time with Mug being on the right. Oh no, you don't have your capturing swords. That's no good. Alright, so fix equipment. Taming sword. Iron grip. Taming spear. Catcher. And I bought one for Aran too. Beast Master. You don't have piercing. I'm okay with that right now. So right, there's a thing here. Camera focuses on it. 9 fiends still seek eternal repose. What? So you're... What kind of fiends? I need to... Okay, hang on. So I can learn something about this now, possibly. I have one guess. I need to find a Barbados and capture it. Is this looking for... Here we go. Okay, great. I can test it right now. Yep. Blessed gem. Got it. Do you have armor break? You do. I'm wondering if that perhaps is telling me to get at least one thing in each slot in my bestiary. Like if Arena has, you know... I'm gonna capture you and see if that goes down to 8. So you were not the one who killed me. That was... Behemoth King. I don't need to do anything special at the end of the battle for you, I think.
Allow me.
I'll allow you to stand there and get credit for it. That's your job. Okay, however, that thing still has a big health pool. Everybody taking one action is not enough to get it down, so let's bring in the boys. Which boys should I bring? Yeah, Riku's damage is just about comparable to somebody like Waka now. How are you, Kimari? Oh, pretty good. Has my Waka fallen behind? How's Tidus? Ish. Okay. Well, that was a critical, so I can't judge by that. This is gonna hurt a bit. You don't have a death counter, I'm fairly certain. That's only Behemoth King. That's not eternal repose, that's just you being captured, so it's probably that I've seen and killed them at all. Does capturing count as killing? I don't know, I'm making some leaps of logic here, but they make sense, right? Man, with these health pools, curing is getting expensive. I need more MP for Yuna. Or maybe a 1 MP cost and cast Curaga instead. That might make sense. That'd make a lot of sense. Why haven't I done that yet? I can do that right now. Let's give Yuna 1 MP cost. That would make a lot of sense. The scan text I remember implies that he always mortars in response to a an armor break. So just expect that. Is this thing immune to poison? Do I want to poison it? Be careful. It is immune. Okay, great. I didn't want it to die from that instead of capture. Ow. Yuna does have half MP cost right now, so that's already helping. I can use Holy and feel good about it. It takes a little to cast, though. Not that long, though, really. 43. Oh, and that hits the damage cap. Neat. Well, it'd be neater if I could uncap. Alright, who's my big hitter here? Like, I didn't get a good measurement on you. What is your normal attack? Yeah, 9,000. So that's nice. Kimari's only a little behind that. Yeah, you're done. Oopsie. Man, I'm almost ready to visit the sphere grid again. What? Okay, so Yuna, you have half MP cost with nothing else on it. Oh, you just, like, got that. I didn't customize it that way. Do I have... I have a malleable staff. Magic plus 10%, magic plus 3%. 1 MP cost takes 3 stars. Do I know a source of these? With that number, I definitely have a... Yes. Okay, so hang on. I have this in my notes. How much of a pain is it to get these? Should I put it on a better staff? That staff's okay. 3 stars. Steal from Shinryu. Oh, that's a pain. Okay, well, haven't tested this yet. I'll get to it at some point. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Who wants AP? Who most wants AP right now? Well, I know the answer to that. It's the person who wants everything. I don't need your 1 MP cost. You're fine to do full cost mug. I do like your capture, but I can manipulate so you're not the one who's dealing the killing blow. I'm gonna give you a Devastator with Strength plus 10%, Gillionaire, and that other thing on it. But now hold on, Auto Haste was an armor thing, right? Auto Haste, yeah, that's an armor thing. Okay, so, well, do I want to give her double AP? So, door to tomorrow. AP instead of overdrive gauge. Doing it. And doing this. Just do it. There. Wait, hold on, this is a what? Ironside. Okay. Where was it? I have plenty of doors to tomorrow. I don't know what... I don't think they do anything else. It's just the overdrive AP. Alright, so you are in warrior mode, and you get lots of attacks because I'm always mugging. So Gillionaire. I've never paid attention to how much money I get from, like, any fight. And I should have done it just before I put that on, but now, I don't know. I'll get double Gillen's fine. Don't worry about it. You were getting 1 MP cost on this. Sure, just do it. Astral Rod, and if you're doing that, this sounds... Ooh, Mega Elixir. I'm not spending those right now. That's pretty reasonable. That's pretty good. That makes a huge amount of sense, doesn't it? I almost definitely want to do this. I could theoretically have a better one with plus 5% instead of plus 3%, but who cares? It's fine. And there's nothing else up here I would want you to have, other than maybe Sensor, but that's not important. Okay. Well, Astral Rod, that's your weapon now, Yuna. So now, assuming that applies in the menu, which it should, right, I need to get used to doing this. Oh, it doesn't apply here, does it? That's still 4? 1 MP cost, battle only. Okay, fair enough. Never mind. I thought it'd be a great idea for out here, but no. Everything I try to do to Yuna doesn't work. 7 fiends still seek eternal repose. So this tells me something entirely different. It's not fiend types. It is number of fiends directly in this area. Fight 7 more times and this will open. Okay. So anyway, that rod will help in battle, just not out of battle. That's fine. Alright, so that was much more local than I thought. Hey, mushrooms, I've captured you before. You're X-Array, that's right. Do you pollen? Yes, you do. Poison, sleep, and darkness. That sounds like a pain. Do you counter a steel? Probably. You have ether. That's... I can get that anywhere. You didn't counter. Okay, that's cool. Ah, Rehman, I'm full on those. Auron, capture that. Now that I don't know, I'd have to measure. Traditionally, casting the smallest cure spell out of combat is the most efficient way to go. But I don't know if that's the same in this game. Next time somebody's low out of combat, I'll try and vaguely get an answer to that. So hold on, did that count as 3 fiends? So that door should be basically open by the time I get to it then, probably. Oh! Yeah-oh. Well, here comes my death. Maybe. Yeah, alright, I think you just killed me, and there was nothing I could do about it. Automed, I guess? Okay, did you fix Waka? You fixed Waka, alright. Ah, don't do that to me. Here, I know what I'm gonna do to you. I think. Great Malboro. Great Malboro? Isn't that an arena monster? Oh hey, 1 MP cost, check it out. Ooh, 1 MP haste god, that's cool. I don't want Aran and Tidus to do things. So, alright, Esuna. You, so that you can cast Haste Ga. It'll be expensive, but that's fine. Aran's gonna go, but he's blind, so he'll probably do nothing. He'll take some poison damage, that's fine. Okay, great. I'm gonna erase your turn with one of these. Am I? Yeah, sure. Your overdrive, everybody's overdrive who can charge it is already charged. I don't think I can charge you, Jimbo,
Please
normally.
lend us your strength.
I just want you to absorb 1 hit, that's all. Just shield. Okay, and dismiss. Aran, stop it. You're probably right. Do I have that noted? I mean, it wouldn't make sense for an arena enemy to show up here. The arena one was called... Malboro Menace, yep. The battle started the same, except he included Berserk, making it impossible for me to ever unconfuse. So at the very least I would need Berserk proof. I think Automed might be better, assuming you could Automed when you're confused and Berserked. And also assuming Remedy cures Berserk? I don't know for sure that it does. I think it does. Alright, best party member. I need somebody with a sensor. Who has that at this point? Waka does, and he's poisoned. Okay, so... Wait, hang on. Be ready for anything. Breathes bad breath. 1/3 of the time. Okay, so... Got it. There's nothing I really want you to do other than just be here and, like... Don't die. Like, he's gonna get a turn and I don't want that to happen, but what can I do about it other than summon? I can summon. I switched to non-hasted party members, that's probably a mistake. Well, I mean, he didn't decide to bad breath. That doesn't say anything about his future turns if it's truly random. What do you have to steal? Mana tonic, right. Okay. What's a mana tonic? I think I care a lot more about survival than getting that. It is kind of rare, though. Doubles max MP of party, that's kind of nice. That's probably used in things I care about. I don't like this pattern. I'm not sure what to do about it, though. You're just attacking. But that could have been a bad breath. But, like, this doesn't just take what would have been the 1 Yuna turn, that takes a lot more. Maybe I should stop caring about getting every party member in here. That's hard to do, though. Here, have some of this. It's expensive, but it's fine.
No pain.
Lots of pain. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Lulu's useful now. I'm not certain you've been here. Yes, I am. I'm not certain you've been here. Danger! There's a 1/3 chance of it attacking with bad breath. To avoid being wiped out, equip armor that guards against status effects and attack with fire. Got it. Kimahri can learn bad breath. Long ago, if somehow you don't have it by now. Alright, well I survived the first one, let's just assume I can survive the rest, and just attack. You need to stop being here. And if I'm just attacking, then let's see, you can do that. You should be healed up a bit, maybe? Riku, you're not... you are hasted. Great. Okay. Okay, captured. Ooh, look at that AP! Hold on, Riku did get more, but I didn't see how much. So her overdrive to AP is doing something. And it is already time for this. I've taken like 5 steps. Armor break, well that's an ability I want, it's gonna go above Mug. So now it's gonna take 2 inputs to get to Mug. Do I really want to do this? Why would she use armor break? No. No, I don't. I am avoiding teaching you armor break. That's my choice. It just would not be a good idea. Like, armor break is super important, but plenty of other people know it. It doesn't have to be Riku who uses it. What's this little triangle down here? Do I want to be there? It has evasion and strength +1. I can spend a sphere level on that. That's fine. You get drain. Oh boy. You're going toward the beginning of Wakka's place and you're almost there. What's after that? Lulu? I guess a return sphere, more accurately. Wait, this is... that's Lulu territory right there. No, that's still the middle of Wakka's place. It's just the middle of Wakka's place is... connects to the end of Lulu's place. Got it. Okay. You're going to the same place. Alright, I should counter attacks then, like see how much, I don't know, get an idea of how effective it is. I mean, it gives more AP. I'm not bothering to use Tidus's double AP weapon. That one's kind of a spare change. Oh right, Riku has that and I've never used it. Oh, she's also using Gillionaire, and I don't really have a good way to measure that either. So I'll just assume I'm getting the benefits without seeing how much they actually are. I mean, Gillionaire is double money, right? Right? Well, I won't be able to see it anymore because I have no designer wallets. So I've lost the access to that description. How annoying. Alright, so Yuna... So you just need a little top off. I don't really want to, like, stop and think about this. So Kimahri is down about 1,700. That gives about 1,000 for 4. Auron's down this much. Cura gives about 2,000 for 10, so that's obviously worse. I need somebody who's down a whole lot to measure Curaga. But that little tiny test of those 2 sample points would indicate Cura is better than Cura for out-of-battle use. Where's that door? Is it here? No? Where am I? What happened? Uh-oh, you're a Behemoth King, aren't you? Uh-huh. Retaliates with Meteor when defeated. Man, it's even right there. Okay, so I'm aware now. I'll do something about it this time. Here. Immune and unnecessary. Whoa! Riku hit the cap. So she can do that now. That's nice. I should be very aware of your health. Currently I have no awareness of it. Okay, you're fine. But do be careful.
Let's end this.
Can Demi work on you? Yes, neat. Alright, it's time to be getting, like, shell and stuff up. Probably. I wanted to spell, sure. I could have an Aeon take it, but then I wouldn't, you know, stuff. I wouldn't stuff. Okay, I can hit you once more. I should have hit you with a mental break, right? Alright, make sure you survive. Well, I want everybody to survive. Can walk a mental break? Who hasn't done stuff? Everybody's done stuff, right? Probably. No, it's not mental break, it's magic break. This is safe. Wow. Okay, so your magic broken. At least one person has shell. I should be fine here. So yeah, routinely hitting that damage cap. It's getting real important to break it somehow. Oh, what?! Magic break doesn't work? Shell doesn't work? What is this? Is that physical? I guess that's physical. Boy, it is not my day here. Well, this has been 2 days. This spot. It's just the Behemoth King right there. Alright. Well, I learned a little more about that area. Let's go somewhere else again. So, is Meteor physical? Lost a little bit of work on the sphere grid, and... Did I do that equipment thing too? Sure did. Okay, great. Fine. Nothing ever happens for real. Let's go to Beaconell.
We're counting on you.
That's what I wanted to do today anyway.
Here we go.
So I learned a little bit about Overdrive AP, and now have the option to make a different decision. Look what I can do here! Check it out, we're gonna just fight the Cactuar Gatekeepers. Didn't Scan have some words for me about Meteor? I survived it once? What did I do? Did I do Power Break? Like, how did I ever survive that? Because that's 2 out of 3 now have just completely wiped me out. I guess I could, like, what is it? Stamina Spring? Stamina Tonic? Not Stamina Spring. Stamina tablet or tonic. Could do that. Alright, well, whatever. I mean, most of what I did in there was, like, of little consequence. It's fine. It is just a little annoying to have that happen twice and have all my progress wiped out in that spot. Like, that Behemoth King is just so rude. But, you know, this is how Behemoths have always been. It's totally fair. No, it's not. But it's totally, like, expected. Hey, Rovivia, you're here. Let's fight or something. Rovivia? Hello? Rovivia has no patience for certain dim-witted friends. Not a progressive thinker. Oh boy, right. First trial. Watch out for Needle Dime. I still don't have that primer. Whoa, okay, I got away with that. It's lenient. Quite lenient. Time's up! No, I was there! I was there! I disagree with you, Rovivia. Oh, okay, I do it again. Second trial. Oh yeah, defend. I might have done that. So that time he decided to be strict. Oh, but I get another try. Okay, so 3 tries fail either the timer or the challenge, and then I get the loser sphere. Hey you! There, I got you, finally! I might not be very good at that, but I'm good enough. So if I were to steal, I would get a Chocobo Wing, of which I already have 99, right? Yes. Okay. So just choose somebody with high accuracy. See ya, Cactuar. Oh, that's not... You're not using the catcher. You should be, because I still need more Cactuars. First goal. That's going to be first strike. Rovivia Sphere. First goal, what's that? Initiative, right, that's the one. Okay. Got the sphere in my hand. It's Cactuar colored. They are a weirdly cartoony little thing, aren't they? I kinda know my way around here. I know this is the right general direction. I don't know specifically where the screen transition is here, though. I think that sign points toward it. Yeah, okay, that's the way. What does it say? This way to home. Mm-hmm. If I could get D equals T, that particular All-Bad primer, how many do I have at this point? Oh, don't I also have, I'm only missing 3, so Z, T, and U. Z, T, and U. Alright. Blossom Crown. I got this recently. And Flower Scepter. Did one of these come from Belgemine? Did both of them come from Belgemine? Blossom and Flower. Okay, so something plant-related possibly. I have no memory of what this is. During the course of my capturing and stuff, I happened to go back to Mihan High Road. Oh, right, I haven't checked my arena stuff. I'll get to it after this. On the High Road, there were people talking about singing the Hymn of the Faith with the ship in the sky. So some dialogue around the world has updated. There was another thing. I rechecked Lord Mihan's statue with my new items, and it still did nothing. Danger, beware of sandstorms. Where's that stone? Is it here? Yes. Writing appears and the sphere is set in the stone. 8 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Little Chava likes big numbers. Be back soon. That's like not a clue. Big numbers. Big numbers. Weaker fiend to the right, stronger fiend to the left. On the left, the stronger fiends will do bigger damage numbers. There's a number of fence posts here. Is there Elbed writing with like numbers in it? Oh yeah, right. Speaking L and Kilika join as one. That's half of the victorious password. I feel like all of these are going to boil down to just look around the entire desert, and you'll find the Cactuar eventually. I don't need you, but I'll touch you anyway. The chest with the mega potions that I showed, by the way, was right over here. Along this fence. Apparently I had never stepped into this spot way over here. Big numbers. What is numeric in this desert? Nothing, intrinsically. What could I interpret as being numeric in this desert? And large. I still feel like the answer is nothing really. Ahead is a place to rest. Does one of these signs have numbers on it? The desert's not huge. Again, I think I know my way around it. This is where Ovivia was. Chava's not here. Hold on, I wonder if I can... No, I saw where those spheres went. It's not going to be like a Cactuar-shaped map or anything of the area. Let's see, so there's the Sandragora in the Antlion-looking pits. There's that little weird dead end where Kimari was like trying to walk up the sand and couldn't make it. I'm gonna check there for whatever reason. What was the first one's name? Whatever the first one's name was at the Oasis. So I'd assume there isn't another one there. Nobody here. It's also not impossible that these are going to start getting a little more obscure. There's still, what is it, 7 more gatekeepers? 8 more gatekeepers? This is going to be a long process. Let's see. Flower Scepter, Blossom Crown. Cactuars are plants. It's possible those are connected to this, and maybe I'll get like a Cactuar King Aeon or something. Jumbo Cactuar, like a couple of games ago. That seems very believable. Ahead is a place to rest. This way to home. Shortcut to home. Danger, fiend in area. Weaker fiend to the left, stronger fiend to the right. Half of the victorious password. That's all the signage I can remember from here. So that's when that chest pops in. So if I'm farther away than that, I don't know if a cactuar's draw distance is the same as a chest's draw distance. But I don't trust that I would be able to see it in the distance, necessarily. There's this weird little place over here that had nothing in it. I see a seam in the sand. Thing is, though, like, I was waiting for no encounters specifically for this. And now that I have it, this is fine, even if it takes me a minute to find what I'm finding. That's just like a minute or two, not like forever. But at this point, haven't I seen the whole desert? What parts haven't I seen? Way over here, sure. A lot of grains of sand here. Could it be near home? Something about Albed numbers? Number of, like, cactus in the sandstorm area? So what do these two signs say? Right, beware of sandstorms. Strong fiend in area, right? Strong fiend in vicinity. I think that's saying that... Oh, wait. 20% off all travel agency goods. Looks like an old advertisement. 20%. Numbers. 20! Ha! Ha ha! There we go. Java recently learned to count to 50. A little needy. Attention deficits. Okay. D-pad's a lot better for this than analog stick. Stick's way too imprecise. Again, don't need a chocobo wing, I'll just pass it off to Waka, who can do something about this. Oh man, 20. Such a huge number. Got another first goal. Java Sphere! Okay, so memorizing the signs, probably a good idea. I had forgotten about the advertisements. So memorizing the signs didn't help me at all. I just went and reread them. 7 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Alec and Aloja play tag in the ruins of men. Be back soon. Alright. So maybe 2 at once, or maybe like get 1 sphere, come back, get the other sphere, come back. So that could be home, but like I can't get to home. There are 2 dudes blocking my way. Ruins is much more obviously this place. And that makes... Hey! Are you Alec? Aloja? Here we go. Found you 2. Alec and Aloja, 2 brothers, rarely separated. They move as one, their closeness a paragon of brotherhood. They move as one, so they'll both needle time at the same time? Whoa. Yes. Yeah, yep, alright, fair enough. I think these intervals are random, so it seems like it can decide to hand me a situation I just can't deal with. Also, my thing went the wrong way at the start. Oh, okay. So the interval before they turn around is also random. Might see this Sphere del Perdedor thing. I can always go right away. Mostly going by audio cues here. Okay, I made it. I want 2 Wakas, but I only have 1. Who else has high accuracy? Nobody. Who's the closest? Kimari, maybe? Probably Kimari or Tidus. I think it is Kimari, actually. Only Waka has the catcher right now, so I didn't give Kimari the capturing spear. Oh, that was 10,000. Okay, I thought it was 1,000. It's fine. Alright, time rebound, so you no longer have 1 MP cost. AP's nice. That's a lot of speed spheres, makes sense. Alec and Aloja sphere. Never seen apart, they share a sphere. Taming, just in case I want to hit with somebody else. No, I need that, and I probably need her in my party for it to work. I don't know though, let's find out. If she's down here, and not here, does no encounters work? So far seems to. Not really conclusive yet, though. Five low gatekeepers. Vachella seeks the shining blue. Okay, I have an idea of what that might be. The password is pretty bright blue. Also possibly the sky, which is everywhere, and the water, which is by the oasis, but that's where another one was already, which is why I think shining blue is probably the password fragments. I'm not certain I'm going toward it. I'm becoming certain I'm not going toward it. Yeah, it's... oh wait, no, that's it. By the way, I didn't finish equipping things, did I? You do have that, but you don't have this. Okay. I don't think I'd use Auron to try to hit a Cactuar, though. Yeah, that's shining blue, right? Oh yeah, it's blue and it's shining. And yet that's wrong. Okay. What else is blue and shiny? Let's try water. Yeah, Seymour Flux was the real serious one. And I don't think it was just that by the time I got to Omnis I had more levels and stuff. I think he's just not tuned to be as serious. That's what it seems like, but I don't know. Maybe I was just out-leveled and I would have had to wait a second. Save sphere. You're shiny and blue. There's more than one of you. Well, this is not it. Yeah, so I might be in the part of the Final Fantasy game, I definitely will be if I keep doing this arena stuff, where, like, all the official endgame stuff is just super not serious at all. I almost want to go fight Yu Yevon and stuff now, whoever I'm gonna find inside Sin, and, like, come back and do post-game stuff after, but I don't know, that just doesn't work as well structurally. Like, I liked that Seymour Flux was almost immediately followed by Yuna Leska, and, like, both had their super serious gimmicks. Like, that was... I don't know, that felt like kind of the peak of combat design so far. The rest of the stuff in here, there's been plenty of interesting stuff. Like, this is one of the reasons I'm liking the arena so much. Arena's cool. It's just, like, a whole bunch of that stuff concentrated into one place, but yeah. Seymour Flux and Yuna together made for quite an experience in that area. Seeks the shining blue. Okay, so it could be like highest altitude point trying to get to the sky. Kimari was walking up a hill here. That's not what it is, but there are still seams in the geometry that I can see. Check the water since it's right here. I mean, I've identified a lot of blue shiny things, and I found another one. Do I gotta, like, go into... It'd be really funny if I had to go to the Cactuar Fiend info here to get to the, I'll try that. If I don't... Well... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Can I capture this fiend? Sleep won't work. Find other means of keeping it from running. Implying there is one? I guess, like... Can I inflict berserk? Or confusion? Okay, of course you can't capture in this context. Can I steal in this context? Hold on, I need to know this. I get no rewards there. What if I steal? No. Nothing to steal. All right. All right, I tried. Had to check. They thought of that and guarded against it. And also, by fighting that, I did not locate... I forget the name of the cactuar I'm after. Shining blue. The sun's shining pretty bright in its reflection in the water. No cactuar here, though. There's a chest over there that I think I've opened. Yeah, that's an open chest. Okay. Shining blue thing next to the water. Nope. Okay. Is there anything else in here that would... No, probably not. Seeks the shining blue. I wouldn't describe the sky as shining. The sun in it, sure, but then the sun's not blue. Water's shiny. That's the only water I know of here. That glyph on the wall was blue and shiny. Seeks. So it just could be like in the area. Hang on, here's another save sphere. There are a lot of those. Found ya. Facella. Loves new things. Hard on others, easy on self. Stingy. Whoa. Oh, I'm going this direction. Okay, right here. What? That counted. "14 seconds this time. Alright, so you're gonna be strict. Stingy. Oh yeah, you're different. Okay. If it's already this strict and like 6 or 7 from the end... This might be a problem. Oh, what? How do you do this? So is that a 3 loss? Yup. Sphere, don't pound the door. So, My understanding of this... Oh, shoot, I wonder if this is maybe... Oh, this could be permanent. My assumption here was that I would insert this sphere into the statue, and then I would go back after the same cactuar again, so it's just like a time punishment. But maybe I'm going to go on to the next cactuar and have a consequence for not getting all of the good spheres. And I haven't been saving in between. Yeah, this is a real weird spot. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but this is the activity I'm doing. This is the screen, isn't it? Where's the thing? Here we go. Yeah, like this is a sphere. It's gonna set in the stone, isn't it? Oh yeah, okay, well, that's permanent. Alright, I guess I don't get... whatever that one's name was. Oh, Robea's stuck inside. Be back soon. Alright. That was one of the eyes. Well, you know what? That's fine. If there's something permanently missable, then in my playthrough right here, I have missed it. I guess I'll save in another slot just in case I want to come back and try that differently. Stuck inside. Alright. I have a, I have an idea of what this is. I'd like to route past a saved sphere, though. Like, the most obvious inside is this the thing? Yeah, like, this is the most building-y looking thing. So I want to save first. Though I guess inside doesn't necessarily mean inside a building. That save was that one, of course it was. Right. Not stuck in this thing. Well, this is not the... Whoa, building. I just phased through that chest. Is this? Doesn't seem to be. Stuck inside. Wait a second. Okay, now... Yeah. Alright, I have a better idea. Let's go back this way, the part of this desert I haven't been to today. I know a place you can maybe get stuck. It's not over here, but I'm gonna check what's over here anyway. And also could be in, like, a little hole somewhere. So this sort of thing. This is what I'm looking for. Robea, are you stuck in an antlion nest? So, there's honestly not a lot of context beyond what's here. There is a stone here in this desert that says there are a bunch of cactuar gatekeepers here. Get their spheres to open the way to through the sandstorm to the cactuar village. The stone gives a clue about... Is there a cactuar down here? Hey dudes, you're there's nothing over there now that home is gone. But then we still have Blitz. The ball, I think I forgot something. So you go to a cactuar, get its sphere, bring it back to the stone, then a clue to the next one appears. That's as much as I know. It's a weird little minigame. Anyway, yeah, so this sandstorm's been taunting me for a while. This sandstorm here. The sandstorm blocks your path. I can't go this way. There's obviously something here. There was an Albed clue about it. There is something beyond the sandstorm, is what it said. Okay, there's a... No cactuar stuck in here! Okay, so I have a more outlandish idea about this. Back to the tutorial panel. What if a cactuar got stuck in the tutorial panel, and I have to get it out by fighting that? It makes a little more sense than the shining blue clue applying to that, and also, like, that tutorial panel being there is awfully suspicious, isn't it? So I should pay attention to everything that is suspicious in this desert, because if it's suspicious, it's probably going to be a clue to something. But it also could just be, like, some random little bit of something, like all this rubble. You got trapped under a bit of rubble somewhere in the desert, and I need to lift it up and get you out. Yeah, so I don't know what the consequences are of failing that one trial. Like, I have to do this little stop-and-go thing to catch up with the cactuar without needle time happening. I also feel like it could be, like, stuck inside a chest, so I should inspect every chest I can get to. That's a weird chest. Why is that chest weird? Okay, there's a weird chest by this save point, but it's not this. Also, boy, the game's collisions get so confused when I try to walk to it. Yeah, this is why I wanted no encounters for this. Because, like, there's a whole puzzle you gotta solve somehow, but, like, you know, getting distracted by fighting a zoo every so often. And the enemies here are kind of a pain. The Alcyone, the bird that has like super high evasion. What else is here? The sandworm, huge health pool. Yeah, I would not want to be fighting during this. I do need to capture more in Bikanel, but I don't have to do it now. And cactuar is the primary thing I need to capture more of, so this is actually helping that. Stuck on the wrong side of a fence. How about that? Maybe? Okay, so that's where Rovivia was. What's the... Okay, so a chest and a little nothing next to this. No place to really get stuck here. Yeah, this is not, as they would call it, a thinky puzzle game. This is something different. It's an RPG with things you could call puzzles in it, but they're not like, you know, puzzle game puzzles. Sometimes they are, but mostly they're not. Where's that fiend info panel? If a chest is open, you can't really be stuck inside it, right? So if I were looking for a chest, I'd be looking for a closed one. It is a little annoying that this pretty much always boils... Since the clues are so vague, pretty much always boils down to just walk through the entire desert, interact with stuff until you poke the right spot. I was able to think of interacting with all the save spheres, at least with the shining blue clue. And, you know, I'm particularly focusing on the, like, ruined structures and stuff with this one. But I don't know if any of that is right. What's this sign? Oasis ahead. Okay, I forgot that sign existed. So if a clue points me to a sign that talks about the oasis, but is not the oasis, then that's where I'd go for that. So weird chest, no cactuar. Tutorial panel. Is there a cactuar stuck in here? That would be a super clever place to hide one. That just looks like a normal cactuar. That still could be it. Something's happening. Oh, it's just loading the menu. Nope, that's not it. I already forgot the name of this cactuar, but are they in, like, another part of this? Wait a second. What about the chests you get in random encounters? That's where I can find a closed chest. I might have to take off my no encounters for that. Okay, so I know the area where I can find the chests. Alright, that's what I'm going to check if I don't find it in, like, a piece of rubble here or something. Because that sounds like what it probably is. Yeah, I've convinced myself now. I think I know what it is. Unless there's like a newly closed chest here or something. Nope, that chest's open. Alright, so let's go fight in a place where I can steal from a chest and see if I find a cactuar inside it. Alright, I like that one. The clue isn't great. Stuck inside. I mean, I guess I got from the clue to that just by, like, exhausting all the possibilities of how could you describe something as being stuck inside. I'm deciding I've solved the puzzle with no confirmation yet. It just feels too fitting for that not to be the answer, but I don't know. I don't know yet until I see it. Sure, let's save all this aimless wandering. Why not? So Beaconell's the island. Home is the Albed settlement that's now gone, but Sanubia is the actual location that I'm in. Sanubia Desert. Stronger Fiend to the left. That's where I want to be. Yeah, this just has to be it. Like, what else could this be? What's this sign say? Ahead is a place to rest, that's right. This whole scene was just so great the first time I saw it. Like, everything here on this island was impeccable. This was a high point in the game. Just, like, showing how dangerous everything is. Oh, never mind. Newly closed chest. I don't have to get into a fight. I found you. You're here. Robea, a real needle brain. Likes cramped spaces. Check out its great collection. Whoopsie! You say in Albed. Do I have to open these chests, I wonder? Should I try? I'm gonna try. Two shadow gems. Okay, so I can use up my time to get loot here. A shining gem. That's interesting. Do I want to risk getting another loser sphere? I think I do. I want to know what's in that chest. Like, I have to know. Which means I'm going to have to play perfectly on the third one. Doesn't look like that's going to be hard. So I just want this chest. A blessed gem. See, the thing is, I can get those elsewhere. Alright, better do this perfectly. That's a neat twist, though. I kind of like it. Gonna use the stick for this one, because you're at an angle. I'm fine. I got you. Ding ding. I have to wait for a needle time when I'm right next to the cactuar, so what it looks like it is. And I'm real glad these count toward capture. Because I was not getting these in random encounters when I was here before. Robea Sphere. I liked my steal from the chest in combat idea, but you know what? Just a random chest somewhere way out of the way is also fine. And I was particularly thinking about that chest because I had just opened it. You know a sad thing about this Behemoth King situation? If I hadn't been going for capture, I would have been fine, because I would have used an Aeon to suck up the meteor, and it would have been okay. So, like, specifically because I'm trying to capture fiends is why I died there. I'm still thinking about that, apparently. 3 little gatekeepers play in the sand. A fiery inscription. The Lord of the Hole is gone, Isra thinks. Okay, that's obviously the Sandragora. Be back soon. Alright. That one is clear. Like, there's no ambiguity at all in that one, right? Watch me be wrong and it's something way more obscure. Isra, are you down a hole? Is it this hole? That doesn't have a chest in it anymore. But there's no cactuar here. Maybe this never had a chest in it. Where are all of the holes? Is there one here? No. Is there one in that little place? I think so. Empty chest. No cactuar. They're all on this screen, I think. Whoa. Don't know what I experienced right there. Neither did the game. There's one right in front of home, which would be the only mandatory one, so that's probably the one. Cactuar? Cactuar? Hey guys, did you see a cactuar here? I guess not. There were at least 4 of them, right? So I'm missing at least one. Maybe they weren't all on the screen. Okay, are there other holes that have lords? Why don't either of those have chests in them? That's real suspicious. There were not this many chestless antlion holes last time I was through here. I thought. But maybe I miscounted. Still calling them antlion holes, even though it's something else. Camera, please. Camera, please, just show me what I want to see. Was there one over here? I mean, like, this is so exact in what it describes. It just couldn't be anything else, could it? The Lord of the Hole is gone. The hole is the Sandragora lair. The Sandragora is dead because we killed it. They only exist on that screen as far as I know. Not here. Is that a hole? I don't think it is. Well, just in case. Boy, this is going to be a pain to redo if I want to see what happens if I get all the spheres. Oof. It did seem like something had changed there, because there were 2 without chests in them right next to each other. Maybe I should try my Blitzball button. Because that did things to cactuars in other places. Yeah, let's try that. But only when there was already an interaction with a cactuar stone on the Thunder Plains. And yeah, I couldn't find any any other active cactuar stones when I was there. So 2 without chests right next to each other. So let's take inventory. So 2 holes, no chests right there. Hey, I see you. Why weren't you there before? Maybe you're only sometimes there. Hey, you. Hey. Oh, I'll bet I know what it is. I had to leave the screen and come back so the cactuar would spawn. I'm gonna say that's what it was. Isra, the philosopher about town. Today he digs holes. Again, a cautious sort. So holes I can maybe fall into, possibly, is maybe the gimmick of this spot. Oh, wow, you turn around for a long time. The cautious sorts. Okay. This gets its own minimap. I have a red arrow telling me where to go. That's pretty funny. And also this wavy screen effect that I could do without. Alright. Just need one more. What? No, it's not! There was a whole second left! You are incorrect! What are you doing cheating your timer? Isra. 1 does not mean 0. Also, someday you gotta give me a chance to move, otherwise you just make this impossible. That's unreasonable. No, it's not. No, I don't. I don't accept this. You cheated, so I'm gonna do that too. Alright, well I know what to do now. There was definitely a second and change left on the timer right there, and I would have been fine if not for what Isra decided to do. Alright, so I've left the screen, so you will have spawned. I had just saved, so that was fine. There you are. Alright, you. And with these random intervals, it can just decide to be impossible. That's what it did the third time there. Yeah, it did it again. Okay, time was actually up. Hold on. That rolled over to like... I saw that last digit change to 9. Is it possible I just saw it wrong? That makes a lot more sense than the game just deciding that at 1 it's 0. Doesn't it? And it's on video, so anybody can verify. Also, this is like mega rude. Okay, there, I did it. 2 more left after this, I think. There's no reason to mug you because I have 99 chocobo wings already. So what I should do... No, I'm gonna get 99 chocobo feathers as soon as I go to the arena, so stealing those is also meaningless. Cactuar Spy? Cactuar Spy? That's not a Cactuar Scope. Initiative, I see. Okay. That's not the way. It's over here. I wonder if some of the Albed primers I'm missing are maybe in here. Because I'm running out of places in the world to look for them. 2 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Much curious Elio has left on a journey. Be back soon. Oh! Elio's on a journey! What a great clue. Curious. Hold on. Okay. Can curiosity be interpreted as a clue? What would stimulate the curiosity in here? I have a spot that I'm going to check first. Well, now, okay, so one thing about that, has left on a journey, that does mean far away from there. So that helps. So yeah, this spot I'm going to fits decently for that at least. Much curious Elio. Would not be in the same place as whoever was stuck in the chest. Probably. No two have been in the same place other than Alec and Aloha. And there's one more after this. That's where Revivia was. So right, the farthest away conspicuous spot that has as of yet had nothing in it is just over here. If you're on a journey away from the Cactuar village, doesn't seem so unlikely you would come to this spot. However, he did not. Okay, and I mean already the first one, gone to fetch the water, was found pretty much right next to this. So I'll check the oasis, but no, that's not going to be it. What other spots are far away? I mean, I'll try this silly thing again. I'm not in the desert right now. I'm somewhere else. I don't think you were Elio. I still really want one to be hidden there. Like, that's such a great place. Maybe the last one will be. Ah. So just looking for points far away. What? It's here? Okay, it was just Oasis again. Alright. Oh dear. Oh. You can use the sphere to get on my airship? Well, that had better mean you're on the airship and not like... What the heck? And not like somewhere else in the world. So there's a Cactuar on my airship.
What happens?
Apparently. Alright, so this dialogue's unchanged. I mean, the airship didn't go anywhere. Like, he's not going to be able to command Sid. Deck. Let's start with the deck. That seems most likely. Could also be... No, it couldn't. Well, it could. Any you see a little cactus running around? Since it's still, it moves not. It seems to wait for us. If only man could work, so you could shoot Sin down. Sin's already down. Kinda. Well, I guess it's still standing, like, perched on the Bevel Tower thing. Oh, man. Yep, found you. So we're doing stop and go here. Elio, to see what lies beyond the sands, he travels far to distant lands. Hyper-reactive and a bad poet. I was wondering if... Okay, so it addresses the rhyme. Hyper-reactive, that means I'm probably not gonna get much lenience here, huh? What the heck? I was steering down that whole time, by the way. Okay, this was actually not bad as it turns out. It just, the first one was weird. Oh no! Elio! You fell off! We're still over Beacon L, right? What was that zoom? Was that showing me where to look? Okay. Curiosity. I'm out here with the sphere right now. I sort of just assumed I wouldn't... Wait. But now I don't have it. Now I don't have it. Okay, so... I was thinking that the spheres would not come with me away from Beacon L. I think that's kind of true. I wanted to see if it would, like, stay in my hand forever. And I wanted to try going to a Cloister of Trials and inserting one. But no. I think I have it, it's just... Okay, it's not a key item. I think I do have it, it's just not showing right now. I think the way I interacted with this before was I did the first Gatekeeper, then got stuck on Rovivia. I specifically remember the clue, Rovivia's gone walkabouts. I don't remember anything about any of these others. I probably would have remembered this, and I don't. So at the very least, I don't think I ever got this far in this quest before. Now, one thing... Let's see. No, okay. The reason it was that save sphere specifically is probably because that's where the airship is parked. And this is where it brings me down. So that makes sense. And I have the sphere. Great. So it just shows on that one screen of the airship to show I got it. And then as Beacon L, I mean Sanubia only. I wonder if that Cactuar Stone was active when I first came through here. Probably not. Here's my guess for what the what it means to get all spheres or some spheres of the loser. I'm thinking once I get them all, I'll probably get a reward like a bunch of Wings to Discovery or something. And if I got all of the spheres, I would get a better one or a larger quantity, but it probably won't be something that's unique and permanently missable. That's my hope, at least. It feels like it would make the most sense with the way this game is designed. Because I imagine you could just get all Spheres del Perdedor and still get in past the Sandstorm. Because, you know, they move me forward to the next Gatekeeper. So it's probably something optional that I missed. Okay, so the little spines, I guess, on top. One little gatekeeper plays in the sand. Flail is always behind. Be back soon. What? The guy you never invite, but he always shows up anyway. Cheeky. This kind of always behind. That is not what I expected, but it's... Whoa, you don't say needle time. You don't have... Oh, this kind of cheeky. Did I save on the way here? Oh, without that clue, I have to stop before you look? Well, getting another bad sphere here, probably. Do I have to guess? Wait, now you needle time. Is it opposite? What? Okay, there was some nonsense going on there. This sphere is red. It's because it's the last one, not because it's a loser sphere. There's writing on the stone. 10 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Tomei's gone. Gone to fetch the water. Gone for good. 9 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Rovivia's gone walkabout. Gone for good. Well, this is real sad. 8 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Little Chava likes big numbers. Gone for good. 7 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Alec and Aloja play tag in the ruins of men. Gone for good. 5 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Vacella seeks the shining blue. Gone for good. 4 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Oh, Robea's stuck inside. Gone for good. I wonder if this like rhymes in Japanese or something. 3 little gatekeepers play in the sand. A fiery inscription. The Lord of the Hole is gone. Isra thinks. What is this fiery inscription thing? I don't know. 2 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Much curious Elio has left on a journey. Gone for good. 1 little gatekeeper plays in the sand. Flail is always behind. Gone for good. 10 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Nobody's here. The sand is gone. There we go, Sandstorm. Okay. What did I unlock? A chest, at least. The last Cactuar I managed to capture did add to my fiend total. I want to save before I do this. It's possible that was the 10th one. It's also possible I have more to catch. And I'm wondering if this is like the zone where I can fight Cactuars all the time. So I'll probably take off the no encounters as I go in there. And I probably will, much to my own dismay, come back and load that old save and do this with all the good spheres and see what it gives me. So this is my current save. This is the save I would come back to for that. Which is basically the one I started the day with. Man, progress in this game has gotten weird. I blame Behemoth King. I'll go in with no encounters and out without it, and see if I get a Cactuar there. There is something beyond the sandstorm, I hear. Beyond. Well, this is inside. This is going to be a crest or a sigil, isn't it? There are 2 of them. Mercury Sigil! Which is which? Okay, Sigil is the level 2. I'm still missing a crest, and I don't know which one. These correspond to the number of characters in the party. So I'm assuming it's one for each. So one of the characters does not have their crest. And several of them don't have their sigil. Megalixir, that's nice. There is something beyond the sandstorm, says the writing. Is that just talking about this, or is there more? I was hoping for like a whole Cactuar village, because that's what I was advertised here, but I guess a Cactuar village just looks like a bunch of cactuses growing in the ground, huh? Minimap says I can go, but I can't go. Okay, any special encounters here? Cactuars, etc. Any chests I missed? Hey, yep, this is where I come to fight Cactuars. Okay, this is the Cactuar village. Got it. Alright, so that's probably the secondary purpose of this spot. I'm gonna capture all of you. But I probably won't get to. You better not run, Needles. But you ran. I have no reason to mug, once again. Both of the items I can get are either capped or will be capped as soon as I talk to the Arena Master. However, I'm gonna stay here for a moment and capture all the Cactuars. I guess I'll end today with an arena inventory. That's fine. So yeah, I had noticed I was getting no Cactuar encounters when I was fighting fiends outside in Beaconell. So I think this might be necessary. Oh, there was a missing triangle in the ground there. I saw right through that. I don't feel like that normally happens, but right there it did. I know what my first combat action here should be. This. Captured. Missed. Captured. Alright. Just want to fill out that capture. So yeah, this is what I was doing on my own for like 6 hours. It was more fun than it looks. You're not a Cactuar, you're a sandworm. I already... do I... okay, fine. I'll catch you because you're here. I don't know if I need to armor break you. I'm gonna. I don't want you to eat somebody, so that's why I'm haste guying. What do you have to steal? Anything I care about? No, my mental break. Okay, that was inevitable. Well, at least I captured it. I think it might have a stamina spring or tonic or something. So I need to capture more sandworms anyway. I just want to get the Cactuar count all the way up here. Because it seems like it'll be quick. But it won't if this keeps happening. Okay, what do you have? Stamina Spring, I was right. And you don't need Armor Break. Okay. I should have enough attack power that you won't even get a turn? Whoa. Almost. Okay, so you're done. Just want the Cactuar now. I can put on no encounters to get out of here, that's fine. If this is not a Cactuar encounter, then I'm just going to do it on my own later. Okay, this is... well, okay, that's a different formation. Never seen this before. Kimari and Tidus are already here. Waka's not, though. Cactuar first. I do need to capture Zoo, too, probably. Okay, so I'm done with those. Great. I still don't know if there's any... oh, you still do that, of course. Significance of the Zoo landing. It just seems to do that when it passes a certain health threshold. I don't know if it changes its attacks or, like, evasion or anything. If it does, it doesn't seem significant. Zoo captured, so I probably need more of those. But at least I'm done with Cactuar. That's a lot of AP. Wow. Riku. Devastator. Wonder why the no encounters one is called a Devastator. I guess just because there isn't a special name for a thing that has no encounters. So it gives me the one as if it has strength on it. Is there a closer save sphere if I go this way? I'm gonna say no. And also the way is actually this way. And the answer to this is also no. I know what's here. I guess I'll bother to fight any new monsters that have been created and like see what I can steal from them and see how they wipe me out on their first turn. Because most of them will. I still need to capture things in Calmlands, like this place itself. That one's not done. I remember back when I thought I was done when I captured just one fiend of each type. No, no, no. Not even close. So, that whole activity did not lead to a new Aeon, as it turned out. Just a sigil that I don't know how to use. I'm sure I'll learn at some point. I hope the crest I missed is something I can get somewhere, somehow. After taming all the dragons you brought, I've bred the ultimate worm. I don't think I've seen this. Purifying salt, oh boy. Hey little tiny dragon. Aren't you cute? Fafnir. Stamina Spring, X2. Alright, that's what you have. Kimari, you're gonna get a chance to... Well, you can't scan these, so why would I... let's learn if I can, like... I'm gonna guess you have a fire breath, so... Based on that, yes. Let's null fire. No blaze. Nope, you just chomp really hard. Okay. If this is a real fight, I don't want to do it now, so I'm aborting this attempt, by the way. I just want to see you a little bit. Does have thick scales. Can I armor break? Yes. Okay. Oh, triple attack, you say? That's not fire elemental. No, blaze didn't do it. Okay. Don't think I can do that one right now. So by the way, Besaid, 10 of everything. Kilika, 10 of everything. Mihanai Road, 10 of everything. Mushroom Rock Road. I need another raptor. 3 more red elements, and I don't know where to fight Garuda. I spent a lot of time there and I did not see a single Garuda. Must be like in a specific screen or something. Simurg. Similar situation. I spent a lot of time on Jose Road and did not see one of these. I've captured it before, so obviously I've seen it recently, but... Thunderplane's done. Macalania. Woods is done, Icy portion is not. Beaconell. I still need Zoo and that's it. Calmlands need lots. Sunken Cave need lots. Anything but Epage. Gagazet. Got quite a few, but not everything. Inside Sin, need lots. Barbados goes in one of these. Omega Dungeon, yeah, that place still exists. I'll go there eventually. Area Conquest for Inside Sin and Omega Dungeon still needs to be done. Species Conquest, that was Fafnir, great, okay. Original, yeah, a whole bunch. Alright. And I learned since then that the chat that told me about the birds, she has a lot of those. Been flan hunting. Use your weapons, not magic, if you want to capture them. If I keep doing this. I need a few more elementals to complete my research on the 4 elements. Caught some winged eyeballs, need more. So, like, she has a lot of things to say. Can you get some more lizards for me? So basically, like, just capture a lot more. I'm interpreting this as just get 10 of everything. Ultimate Wolf. Okay, this was the one I saw on my own. I get chocobo feathers. So purifying salts and chocobo feathers. I have zero reason to have more than one no encounters weapon, so I'm not going to use my purifying salts. So it's okay to cap on those. Chocobo feathers don't do anything super interesting. I think it's SOS haste, which is a little interesting, but auto haste is way more interesting. Fangs of Hell. Whoops! Oh, whoops. I pressed the wrong button. Fenrir, Chocobo Wing. Alright, well I'm capped on those already. Fangs of Ruin, kill. Fangs of Chaos, just confuse. Oh yeah, they just confuse. Okay, so that's Fenrir. What else you got? After researching the fiends you brought me, I've created an incredible insect. Manatonic, 60. Ambushed! That was instant death. There wasn't a number there. That had a number. Well, now I can't have Riku steal. Hornets. Immune to sensors. Yuna can steal. She's not as good at it, though. So lesser steal. 4 poison fangs. Those are cool. They can do poison touch, poison strike rather, and poison proof, I think. I want to know about your greater steel, but I didn't get a chance to. So if that's the main bit of information I want from each one of these, then Riku should not be in the party initially. In case she gets targeted. Okay, and that's all? Alright, well let's get an answer to that then. That was original, right? No. Species Conquest? Hornets. What an undramatic name. Sure. Purifying salt. Okay, don't care. Alright. I don't think I've ever heard that before because Waka's never missed, other than when he's been blind. Hey, Hornets. What do you think of, Holy? Bewitching Stab. So you also confuse. Alright, that's actually real good to know. I don't want to be here. Just end it. You hit it! It has some armor. A Waka armor break might not be bad, because I'll bet Auron would miss with his. Yup. Made the noise, but it missed. Alright, Waka armor break, confuse proof, poison proof. Or maybe automed. Oh, I also saw sleep and silence. You do a lot of things. Hornet seems vaguely close to approachable. If I can get status immunity, dealing with that amount of damage is possible. I could use a few more sphere levels for it. I just noticed this dragon's tail is curling all the way under this rug, like I'm walking on its tail right now. Oh man. Okay, so anyway. So that's what's going on here. I don't know what I'm doing next time, but I have, like... I could go back inside Sin and get killed by Behemoth King again and lose all my progress. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. Lots of options. But at least we did the Cactuar Village. Alright, I'll see you next time.